Prime Derrick Rose was literally a different breed. It didn't matter who was in front of him or how tall they were. He always found a way to get his shot over or through his defender. This man was the youngest MVP in NBA history. And today, you're going to be acquiring his bag. Let's get into it. Now, we all knew him for his crazy athleticism. So of course, his best trait was his finishing. Let's get into some of his go-tos in this area. And a move he took countless ankles with was his quick change of direction crossover. It's really one of those basic old school crosses, but with his athleticism and the swiftness at which he changed directions, it was almost impossible to guard. To do this, you want to first pound in the direction you want to go, and once you want to change directions, plant your outside foot into the ground and hit a quick front cross. Then get into your finish. We'll make 7 of these each way from the top of the key. The up and under fading inside is a lay you need to finish on big man in the paint. Here's how you do it. You want to first land on 2 and then jump inwards towards the other side of the rim. Simultaneously move the ball in a circular motion to keep it away from the defense. Then all you got to do is lay the ball on the same side behind the big. This is a move you need no matter your level, and it'll help you get out of tough situations. We got 6 of these each way from the top of the key. Now it's kind of crazy how some of y'all haven't hit the like button yet. Make sure you hit that. And if you've learned something new, subscribe as well. And as always, let me know who I should do next in the comments. Speaking of likes, a move I really like from Derrick Rose is his InNOut Cross into his infamous up and under. When he does this, it's like he's attacking the ground with how aggressive he is. So it's the InNOut Cross, faking the other way, into an up and under on either side of the rim. We got 7 of these each way from the top of the key area. The up and under wasn't his only option out of this move. He also got into floaters whenever he couldn't get all the way to the rim. And we'll do 3 going middle from each wing, and then 3 going both ways from the top of the key. Another floater he got into pretty often was his runner far away from the hoop. This is a really unexpected shot, and it's great to use as a last resort. We're going to shoot these from the block area and try to float the ball as high on the backboard as you can. Derrick Rose's in and out was low-key lethal, and like a lot of his moves, he routinely topped it off with his patent up and under. To perform this, you want to throw the ball and your body inward on the in, and then quickly change direction and go back outward on the out. Let's do 6 of these from each corner. His explosion out of the spin seal was something special, so let's work on that. The best time to use this is whenever you want to reject a screen, and we'll make 5 of these going outside from each wing. This wasn't the only time he used the spin. He also used it to make contact with his defender in the paint, and then get into a hang bump finish. We'll do these from the wing area, and then make 6 on each side. His mid-range bag was pretty deep, and a move I noticed a lot from him was an AI cross, but pulling back instead of laterally into a mid-range jumper. It's a really smooth move and can make a lot of space between you and your defender. We're going to start at the top of the key and make 7 going each way. The counter or add-on to this would be just adding a step back, and this would just make even more space. We'll go the same amount of makes for these as well. Next, we got his in and out escape dribble into a 1 dribble pull, using the inside-outside footwork. This is really great to use when you see open space and you want to get to it quickly. We got these driving middle from each wing, and let's make 7 makes on each side. When snaking the screen, he would oftentimes hit this pound step back, and this usually left him with an uncontested jumper. We're going to work on these snaking the screen, which means going around it and then coming back on that same side, and make 6 snaking each way from the top of the key. Defenders feared the drive so much that oftentimes his hezzy pull left him with an open midi. You want to first float the ball and then quickly push forward with that back foot and jab with your front foot right after that, and then lift up into your shot. We got these from the 3 spots and make 5 each way. Now at this time, the 3-pointer wasn't really a big part of his game, but he was slowly starting to get his rhythm in this area. And a great move he used was the in and out hang hesitation into the 3, and this allowed him to get all the space he needed to get his shot off. We got 7 of these going outside from each wing. If this helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to know how to play like the smoothest player in the NBA, check out this video right here. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit.